Okay, we should be live. Or at least live in a little bit. Alright, cool. To be honest, I have no idea what I'm doing at this point. We did a fair bit of stuff tonight. Gonna play around with a few things, make sure everything's still sort of working the way I want. So, might add a couple of cool magic effects in. Yeah, let's have a look at this. Magical auras, galactic field. Okay, cool. So let's just grab that galactic field. We're gonna copy that into this magic folder. Okay, so they will go into magic. Then we should just be able to create a bunch of data assets for them. It's actually like it should all be supported. I actually just haven't played around with it a lot, so we can make an effects object. We'll call this data asset effects. Right. Yeah, lightning field. Okay. We'll drop that into there. We'll click show effect. We don't need to use a mesh socket or anything like that. It'll be fine. Okay, so now we have that. We can actually create the data asset, which we will be of a building object type, and DA. Lightning effect. Cool. Lightning. We don't have a thumbnail for it yet, but we can generate one later, or I'll need to set something up to actually generate it. Blueprint base for this should just be effects or something, right? Effect type effects. Don't think we need to add anything else. Initial state to be on contains effects. There we go. So we can just put this lighting data asset in there. No, this one, sorry, the DAE. Okay, so that should be enough for that. And we'll also have users build object ticked. I have no idea if it's going to work. Let's get a look. I will have to start twice, I think, because yeah, we need to queue up all the objects. I really need to put a like on start thing for the engine to do that. But every time I think about it, I just get distracted with something else. It's just so much to do. Okay, so go to building, go to this. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yep, scalable, sweet. I feel like I might need to transform there. Could we put this up to like 25, save that, try this again? No, I don't think that's gonna work. If we add it in this effect, we should be fine. Yeah, because there's definitely more to those effects. I feel like it's all hidden. Not really. Oh yeah, no, there is some lightning underneath here. That's fair enough. We should be showing widget. Why did I not do that? That actually work? Yeah. Cool. Because you can't select them, so the idea of the widget is it actually lets you select it. Okay, I don't think we can move them yet, can we? No. Maybe I'll just check this master effect quickly. Wait, does this master effect do nothing? Okay, cool. So if we contains effect true, we're using mesh socket, and so that'll pick A. Alright, what we'll do is take that and we're gonna add the just gotta find the build object or whatever it's called. Yeah, I'll do get that. Solve the reference, and what do we need to do? We need to get the transforms, right? Split that. Okay, so that should be all for that. Sure, this is going to work if we put it on top of something like this. Yeah, no, that works. Sweet. Except for the fact when it was placed, it detached. Okay, so that's probably... So why is that not working? To be honest, it's probably to do with on-complete or something like that. Complete build, mastercast. Okay, so again, resolve, get transform. What we would is it because match anyway, we'll just set relative location on it, which should always be 0 anyway at this point, and then we should just be adding to it. We don't want it on the object parameters or anything because we don't want to load that and stack on top of it. Yeah, that looks good. That widget is the widget needs to be attached to that static mesh, right? That's a really good question. How are we picking this thing up? Unclicked. There we go. I don't think that's what we want to do. What if we make it visible in scene? I don't know if that's going to do what we want, but we'll have a look. What about a trace channel? Okay, maybe I had the collision set up wrong. What do we miss? Ah, yeah, we weren't ticked on the game object. God damn it. No, we don't want paint, we want visibility to hit it. We'll also take game object, static and dynamic. Yeah, we could take the gizmo channel too, I think. Actually, no, hold on, the gizmo channel's not the thing I'm thinking it is. There we go. Cool. Definitely need a way to get rid of those highlight the icons. Come up with a way to do that later. Okay, so at least we know now effects will work. That's a good little win. Actually, there's something that's bugging me I needed to quickly take a look at, I think. I could look at adding dice in or something. Like, probably don't really need to worry about that yet, though. Dice, D&D Beyond browser, Pathfinder stuff. That's easier to do later. Let's think. Like I could refilter all this stuff, which is fine, but it's... See, I could definitely just add like walls and floors under here or something, and props. Let's give that a look. That'll be really quick. Just because it's all done via the data assets. So let's copy that landscape button. Let's call this the walls button. Okay, so that's our walls button. What do we want to do? Delete this. We probably almost don't need these sub panels. We'll do something later where if we only have one sub panel, we'll just turn the whole thing off. No wall icon. Walls. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, I didn't add the data asset to the actual interface data asset, so this is where I would add that then. Walls. Okay, I guess it is 2 AM. There we go. Look, we just have a little spot for walls. Cool. We could even move that right up to like landscape, walls, building objects. Yeah, we could. Yeah. Love how quick and easy that is, man. Like. We should change the word pen mode to be pass now, so that would be a good start. So, pen. Oh, there's so many cats in this room. Okay, so I want to look at widget blueprints, so it's probably going to be that one. Line layer books. I don't feel like it's being set there. I really need to fix that blueprint thing, actually. I love there's so much stuff to do. Alright, well, I've dropped path items here. Is it being set up somewhere else? Like, what is happening? Drugs, plan manager, slots, clean up. Yeah, okay. Okay, so what if we just change this to pass? I don't think this is gonna work. Oh yeah, no, it does work. It's that. I'm actually thinking about the header. That's where I'm going wrong. Ah, it's right there. Path tool. I'm going to launch this in standalone and see if we can think about how our multiplayer menu stuff is meant to work, potentially our swapping player controller. Because when we're in a main menu, we're a different player controller, so we need to hand off our lobby ID and Steam ID. Anytime now, game. And there we go. Cool. So put some landscape in. God. Maybe I have to kill the last point in this one, who knows. Anyway. Debug soon. We're going to create this session, which just got successfully created. I don't want to look at our friends menu right now. See me in the lobby, that's kind of cool. Now we should still be in the same lobby. And if we try to join a session, will we actually find a session? That's the question. Oh. Fair enough. Okay, so we're meant to find a session there, I think. Awesome, just realized that all my music just stopped working. God damn it. Okay. Alright, hold on, just had an issue with my audio. Okay, I guess I'm not getting sound back tonight. That sucks. Alright, screw it. Let's just keep doing this. Turn that debug off for now. For a minute, I just completely spaced on what I was doing here. Oh yeah, we're going to check if we're creating a session on that button. So what are we doing? We need to go to lobby. There should be something with a lobby here. Create game from lobby. The IP port or the theme ID of the game server must be valid. So have I not created have I not spun up the server yet, I guess? Okay, hold on, I know where that'll be. That'll be in my multiplayer game instance. Yeah. So we're gonna need to host the game first, aren't we? Okay, if we're doing that. I'll be back in a sec. Okay. So the issue is, I think we're like, what are we doing? Set lobby game server, right? What are we missing? It's like we're not hosting a session or anything first. So do we need to do that? Because we haven't set any of this shit, right? Cool. Let's just try that. So get game instance. Quickly cast this to BP. Nope. Multiplayer game instance, and then we're gonna host. Maybe not, because like that's gonna travel us, right? I'm gonna pull out the docs quickly. Okay, maybe we need absolute ticked. Apparently this is the way to do it by the docs, like, took a look at it then. Is it? Yeah. Okay, how to have a look at this? Actually, to be honest, it probably just screwed up because I wasn't loading a map that it had in memory. Okay, so let's try this flowers and paths. Then, first step, create lobby. Lobby created. See my lobby? Don't see any sessions, that's good. Okay, so if I go back to join lobby and then press this button, it should move the game into a new server. We obviously haven't loaded the game, we're going to need to do that, load last save, but nothing. Okay, so like the server's like it says dungeon diving. Okay. And who wants to do this and host a session? Nah, completely. Yeah, see, it says game hosted there. I need to have a look at this. I might need to pull up my other computer for this. But while I am here, I know I'm going to need to do one other thing in, I think, the game state before I package and push to the other machine. Game state or game mode? Game state or game mode? Which one are we? Game mode. That's what we needed. Really? Part of me, it's like it really probably shouldn't be the game mode, right? Oh, there it is. Lobby game mode, ROM game mode. Unlog out. We want this on swap. Then on blah, 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 on swap player controllers. Cool. So we're just getting, this is gonna be dirty. Cast to BP main menu. Get lobby. Actually, can we do that? Get lobby? Yeah, get current lobby. Perfect. Oh, the new PC will most likely be cast to BP_RE. It's gonna run set lobby. I'm gonna set it to that. So essentially when we call swap players, so when we move from a different map, we should be able to actually push that lobby ID over. On logout, that's fine. That's fine. Post login. So I'm just thinking about other things. Yeah, I'll just package this now. It proves that effects work and all that stuff. So then it's just a matter of adding more tweaking. So that's fine. Saving and loading of the splines works. The paths. Sorry. So this should actually give us the ability to test replication of the paths, because when you draw that on, we essentially want to make sure that, like, you know, when you draw it on, the player sees it in that exact same position. Oh yeah, and when you load, we need that to make sure it net loads on client, which I'm pretty sure it will anyway. Our computer is firing up. We gotta got these dice to work with as well at some point. we'll do something cool with those guys. Like, I'm keen to be able to, like, wait, these numbers, no, they're not embedded, cool, it's just a normal map. But yeah, being able to, like, fill them with other things is what I'm thinking. Okay, so I might jump off for a bit because I'm going to do this API testing. And, you know, there's... Oh my god, my computer is screaming at me. Okay, I'm going to do API testing and stuff that I can't do online, so I'll keep you guys updated. And I know nobody's